Body challenge 21 days. Let's get started with a warm-up or activation. Start with squats. 15 squats on your own time. Make sure to keep your feet hip-width apart. When you are lowering down your hips, make sure that your knees are not going in, but stay with your knees forward or slightly towards the side. When you complete your squats, you're going straight into jumping squats. Awesome. Shake it off and go straight into your jumping squats. Again, same technique, squat and jump. And again, 15 jumping squats on your own time. Because we are warming up, make sure to listen to your body as you do this. Good, shake it off. And then either on a bench or on a chair. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. And then keep your leg extended. Lift the leg just behind you. Good. And again, we're going to do 15 of these leg raises on each side. So when you finish on the left side, you're going to extend the leg to your side, so kind of a 90-degree angle, and we're going to lift the leg towards the left side. And again, we're going to do 15 repetitions. You don't need to rush. Make sure to take your time as you go through. Feel the muscles working, your glutes. And then if you need to, before moving to the other side, do a little stretch. And then continue on the other side, first with the legs straight behind you, and then towards the side. Make sure to connect with the muscles that are working, your glutes. Take your time as you lift, squeeze, lower down, lift again, and squeeze. Make sure to connect with those muscles on your body. Okay, we're doing one last activation exercise before the workout. So if you need to stretch before the last activation exercise. Still on the bench with your hands under your shoulders. Now you're going to raise the leg to your side, but this time with the knee bent. So keep the knee bent, lift the leg to your side, kind of a 90-degree angle, and do your 15 repetitions. Both sides. And this is the final exercise before the workout. So this is about a 5-minute warm-up. At this point, you should feel the muscles working, warm. Well done. Well done for doing the warm-up, the activation, and then get ready for the workout. Well done. As a bonus, if you want to, this is another exercise to mobilize around your hips. This is optional. Always good to warm up and mobilize around your hips. Great, so let's do the workout. We start with jumping squats one more time, but this time because we have warmed up and activated your glutes, you're going to go a little bit deeper and with more intensity, and you can go even faster than before. So we're going to do 15 repetitions, 3 sets. Now on the second and third set, I'm using a resistance band. If you have one, you can use it. If you don't, do again jumping squats but without the resistance band. So if you have a resistance band, that's great. Adds a little bit more resistance to your workout. So all you have to do is to place the resistance around your thighs and then do the jumping squats as you did previously. And again, make sure you are sending your hips back when you lower your hips, and also that your knees don't go in, but rather slightly towards the side. Good. Third set, again, 15 jumping squats on your own time. If you need to stop the video to complete. And you should feel quite warm and your legs and bum burning. Good job. Also, when you're landing, make sure to land with the balls of the feet. Okay, so you've now completed the 3 sets of jumping squats. Get ready for the next exercise, which is quadruped lunge. So all you're doing is crossing one leg behind the front leg. So let's say you have the right leg forward. You have to bend the knees to 90 degrees and send the other leg back, cross the leg back, and then lower your body. So when you lower, try to lower in a straight line and then come back up. Now you might need to do this a few times, adjust, and you might notice that when you move slightly your back foot, you feel this in your body, in your glutes, or more in the glutes or more in the legs, depending the position of the leg. So make sure to experiment with it as well. And again, when you finish the 15 on one side, make sure to swap the legs and do the 15 repetitions on the other leg. For the first set, this first 15, I'm crossing my leg back, lunging, and then coming back to the starting point. Okay? You can do this way throughout the second and third set, or you can stay, cross the leg back, and then stay there to finish the sets. So you'll see on the video. And again, on my second and third set, I use the resistance band. You can absolutely do this without the resistance band. If you have the resistance band, that's quite nice as well. And you place the resistance band around your thigh. So as you can see, I'm crossing over the leg back behind me, and then I'm staying there for the 15 repetitions. You don't need to do this very fast, just take your time. When you finish the 15, come back to the starting point, then just cross the other leg back and do the other 15. Make sure to do a short break in between your sets, and then go ahead and do the third set on the second exercise. Well done. You probably feel it burning, probably feeling on the glutes. That's good. That's what we want. So on your own time, finish these third set on the second exercise, quartz lunge. Fantastic, and you have finished your second exercise. Well done. Final one for this workout. On the floor on all fours. Okay, so you're gonna place your hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Okay. And then from here, engage your abs, belly button in, and then with your knee bent, you're going to lift the leg towards the side. So on the right side, lift the right leg towards the right side, kind of a 90-degree angle here. Lift, squeeze the glutes, and then lower down. Come back to center. Okay? And again, 15 on the right side, 15 on the left side. Take your time. As you lift the leg towards the side, squeeze, and then lower down. We're going to finish on the right side. Switch to your left. And again, we're doing this exercise 3 times, so 3 sets. Good. When you finish, pause, stretch out if you need to, and then come back to your second round. Now, again, I've used the resistance band. If you have one, use it. If you don't, you can still do this without resistance band. Again, we're doing exactly the same. Now, if you're using a resistance band, of course you feel the resistance and you feel the intensity will be harder, and for sure you'll be feeling it burning on the glutes as I do. Yeah, stay focused. This is the very last one. 15 on this side. Make sure to take your time. Don't rush it. And then switch to the other leg. Fantastic. Good. Finishing your last exercise, last set. Well done. Now, if you want to stretch it out and if you want to stay for a bonus exercise working your core, this is not part of the booty challenge, although it's super important to work your core, not just the glutes. So if you want to stay for the final exercise, which is plank tap shoulder. So all you're gonna do is come to your plank position, wrists under your shoulders, and then here tap on the left shoulder, tap on the right. Okay. You can count 30 taps and then come to rest or stay a little bit longer. Well done for completing your first workout This routine is for day 1, 2, and 3. So do this routine every day, day 1, 2, and 3. Well done.